Most people think you need over $100,000 to invest in real estate here in Boise, but that simply isn't the case. I'm Ryan Spath, a real estate investor turned realtor, helping people build long-term wealth through real estate here in the Treasure Valley. In this video, I'm going to break down how house hacking works and show you a real property that could make it possible today. Let's jump in. So we have this property on the bench, and it is going to be coming soon. It's not even on the market yet. I'm being told it's going to be offered at $499.9. And let's just check out this location because, as we know in real estate, location is the one thing that you cannot change. So if you're familiar with Boise, or if you're not, this is the bench area, the Boise bench, very popular. You're here near Ann Morrison Park. You have quick access to the interstate, and this can bring you anywhere in the valley. And then it's also close to downtown area right here. It's close to BSU. It's a very central location, very, very good, very desirable area, good part of town. So let's analyze this deal. And with this guy, we're going to run it as an FHA loan. So an FHA loan is a first-time home buyer program where you can put as little as 3.5% down. So we're just going to plug the 3.5% in here. So you can see it's going to cost you just about $17,500. There are going to be some closing costs, which typically run between 1% and 3%. So to secure this $500,000 asset, you're only going to have to come out of pocket about $30,000. A couple other things that you're going to want to consider for something like this: you would be responsible for an inspection, which for this type of duplex, it's going to be anywhere from $500 to $1,000, depending if you're going to get a sewer scope and anything extra. And then the other thing that you're going to have to pay for out of pocket is going to be an appraisal, also a couple $100. So beyond the $30,000 to get in this guy out of pocket, you're also going to have to come out another, we'll call it $1,000 to $1,500. So right now the FHA rates are hovering right around 5.5%. Let's look at this and see if we can get any more information from this. So the taxes are $1,500 according to this guy, $1,494. And the insurance, I know it's going to be right around $1,000 because I've helped a client get a property in the same area, but we'll just say $1,200 just to kind of be on the high end. So now we're going to want to figure out how much rent that we're able to get for that other unit, because we are going to house hack this guy. So one of my favorite sites to use for this is going to be Rent-A-Meter, rentameter.com. Pretty easy. All you do, you just take this guy, you copy it, and you plug it on Rent-A-Meter. There it is. I'm going to just say $1,500 just to put something in there. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. It is an apartment. We're going to check these rents out. So you can see this is saying that the average is $1,425. The higher end properties are going to be a little bit closer to $1,600. And this is our location, and you're getting a pool of what the rents are in this general area. So for this example, let's just run low. Let's say we're going to get $1,400 and we're going to live in one side. So we're going to plug in 1,400, and remember, we're going to live in this unit. So the important things to consider: taxes, insurance. Here's our principal and interest payment, tax amount. This number is going to include our mortgage insurance premium. That's one of the things with an FHA loan to consider. You're going to have mortgage insurance, and this is never going to fall off the loan. So if you wanted to get rid of that, you would have to refinance when the value of the property increases to above 20%. When we hop over here, we're just going to remove the vacancy numbers and everything. The management, we're young, we're scrappy, we're just going to do this ourselves. So to acquire this property in the Boise Bench, We're gonna put 30 grand down. It's gonna cost us another 1,500 bucks, say, for appraisal and for the inspection. And then based on these numbers, if we're able to rent one unit for 1,400 bucks, we are going to live in this property for just under $1,600. No, that does not include utilities or any other fun things. Another great thing about this property, it's close to the bench. If you are a younger professional or possibly someone moving to the area and you wanted to house hack, you could rent out one of the rooms. So let's say we are going to rent out one of the rooms for 800 bucks on our side to a friend. This would improve our scenario even better. Now we're living for just under $800 plus utilities. You guys, again, my name is Ryan Spath. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope it provided you with a little bit of value. I'm going to drop this Excel sheet in the comments section. If you're serious about doing this and you want to download this, you're already going to be ahead of 95% of the people in America. Most people just kind of watch these videos, but not you. I have a feeling you're going to download this. You're going to take action. And if there's any way that I can help you, that I can serve you, please reach out. I would love to do so. Talk soon.